welcome back. So today's tutorial is more of like a girly, flirty type of chit chat because I was talking a lot in this video. Sorry if it's already long, but it's like just a simple wing liner and nude lip tutorial. I was not planning on doing a nude lip, but as you will see in the video, I had a fail, so I had to recover it somehow that I could, and this is how I recovered it. So if you guys would like to see how I got this makeup look right here, then please keep watching. If I sound like a horse dying, that's because I'm trying to fight a cold. I'm sick, but I'm not sick because I'm not claiming that I'm sick, because if I claim that I'm sick, then I'll actually feel sick. So, see how that psychology works? So, my face is already moisturized and I already have my brows done. It's a bad brow day, you guys. It's a terrible brow day. So just don't look at them. Just pretend like they're not here. But for primer, I'm going to use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, one of my faves. And it's so funny because a long time ago, I did my 5 favorite primer video. I'll link it down below if you guys haven't seen it yet. But I think this was like number 2 or something. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really do like a good review on it, because after that video, I started using it. And I was like, oh, I actually really enjoy this primer. I can't even remember what I said in the video, but I think I said probably something negative about it. And I don't really, if you ask me today about this primer, I have no negative feelings or thoughts about this primer. I love it so much. I use it now more than my Benefit Professional. And I think in that video, my Professional was actually number 1. So if you ask me today, this is my number 1. Becca, you did amazing with this primer. Benefit is probably number 2 or 3. But I'm going to switch things up a little bit today. I'm going to do my face first, shocker. And I'm also going to cream contour. I know. The sky is green today. Must be. So I'm going to use the Mercier Custom Contour Compact, I believe that's called. Why can I not find the name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Custom Contour Compact. I'm going to use the shade right here that is nice and loved. This is Contour Deep number 2. I'm going to take it on my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. A lot of people do their cream contours after they apply their foundation. It's just personal preference. I'm doing it this way because it will look more natural, I guess, rather than just like a sharp contour line. Like for instance, if you can see in person, it's not as ashy and gray toned as it looks on camera. So in person, it actually looks like maybe 2 shades darker than my skin tone. For some reason on camera, it's looking like it's a million shades darker. I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. And I'm just damping that with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to be blending that in to my skin. Okay, I'm actually going to do a little bit of color correcting today because I have some breakouts that aren't active, but they still have like that red color to them. So I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the green corrector one. It neutralizes red tones. And I'm just gonna apply this with my clean finger. I'm not gonna like put the brush on it, like put the brush right on the breakout, even though it's not active. Still, I just feel like that's kind of nasty. So right on top. Let me know if you guys will want me to do like a color correcting video, because I do have a lot of dark spots and a purple concealer counteracts with the dark spots. So if you guys would like to see like a whole video on that, you know, I do have like dark circles and things like that, and you know, redness from breakouts, just let me know and mama got you. And for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing two. I want to be like full coverage, yet still like youthful and, you know, all that jazz. So I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum in the shade Bare Walnut. And I'm mixing it with my Revlon Colorstay in the shade Mahogany. So this one's too dark for me and this one's too light. You mix them together and they make my perfect shade. I took a lot more of the Revlon Colorstay than I expected to. Now I'm just going to take like 4 drops of this. And then I'm just going to be applying that with the same Real Techniques pointed face brush. Or pointed foundation brush, my bad. Perfecto. I'm just going to be applying this all over my face, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to blend it in with yet. I don't know if I want to do my brush or my beauty blender, or I mean my complexion sponge. Now that we are covered in foundation, I'm just going to take the beauty blender and blend this into my skin. I mean the complexion sponge. Oh my god. I love the combination of these two foundations together. The Revlon Colorstay, it just has amazing coverage, and the Bare Minerals, it just gives you like a nice, youthful, kind of glowy look. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the shade Deep up under my eyes, and everywhere else I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. These concealers are basically the same shade. I think the It Cosmetics one is just a tad bit lighter. But that's why I'm putting it up under my eyes only. One, because it's kind of expensive and I don't want to waste it anywhere else. And two, because it has the most bright, like it's a lot lighter than the LA Girl concealer. So it will brighten my under eye area a lot. I'm doing like a triangular shape motion. I'm taking it close to my nose also to give the illusion that I have a smaller, slimmer nose. Woo! Whoa. I don't think I've ever put this much concealer on my face, ever. But just to set everything, once I blend everything in, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is also a new product for me. I've been using it recently, if you guys have not noticed in my other tutorials. I'm going to blend this in with the Morphe G6 brush.
I'm holding on for you to come around. I've waited for so long, I've run aground.
I don't really see a difference in my, like between the Laura Mercier powder and the Airspun powder, to be honest. I was expecting whenever I bought this powder, since everybody talked about it and raved about it, that it would change my life. And I mean, it's good. It sets my concealer and everything else like that, but it's not like the best. You know what I mean? Like, it's not so much better than the Airspun powder. I feel like I look so crazy right now, which I probably do. Like, I feel like I'm going overboard and being so heavy-handed with absolutely everything. And I don't know. But to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my Loreal Infallible face powder as usual with my Real Techniques powder brush.
I feel I'm burning up inside.
Alright, if my brows look darker, that's because I just darkened them. So for bronzer, and to deepen the contour up just a tit, I'm using my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Deep 4.
I feel like everyone's alive.
Okay, for blush, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to be taking the Milani Baked Blush in Rose D'Oro, and then the Laura Mercier Second Skin Cheek Color in the shade Spice Cider. Just on the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going to be blending it back into that bronzer. I love, 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 love this blush so much. Look at this face. This face to do this blush. But I mean, hey, it works, so. Then I'm going to take the Milani one, just a little bit on the cheek bones. And then kind of like on the highlight area, you know. I'm going to be removing the baking powder with the Real Techniques contour brush. You guys, I have so much makeup coming. I'm so excited to share it with you all because I'm definitely going to be doing a makeup haul. That's kind of why I'm like using some of the products I got, but it's nothing near like the products that are being shipped to me. I promise I wouldn't do that to you guys. But I did want to use like some new products. Like I was so tempted to use some new lashes that I bought today, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save it until I do a makeup haul. And then, you know, I'm going to go ham on everything else once I do that haul. But hopefully it comes soon. I cannot wait for it to get here. I just feel like I needed like new products, you know, because I tell you guys all the time, like obviously I kind of can't, you know, I'm not the type of beauty guru. What am I trying to say? Because I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not the type of YouTuber that is getting sent products by all these companies or that can go out and buy whatever they want, whenever they want, or whatever. I'm not that. Hopefully I can be someday, but right now, I'm buying everything on my own when I can. And as you all know, I do have like a child, so, you know, makeup comes like way after my daughter's needs, obviously. I try to buy new products when I can for you guys because I know you guys want to see, you know, me using different products, and I want to see myself using different products and, you know, what's new, what's out, and what's hot, and what's cold, and all that other stuff. So I'm definitely trying. Just be patient with me. Hopefully you guys can be on this journey with me of buying new products whenever I can, I guess. Okay, and for a highlight today, I'm going to be using two. First, I'm going to be taking the Benefit What's Up highlighter and just popping this right there. I'll do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Just the tiniest. I'll do a little bit on my nose. And then I'm just going to be blending that in with my finger. Continuing on with some new products, this is the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. I have not even opened this yet, so I'm opening it the first time on camera. Obviously, I have not used it. I love this packaging though. I don't know why. I really like the e.l.f. packaging. Like, this is the same packaging as the e.l.f. Blush palette. And I don't know. I just really like it. I don't really know how to explain it. Ooh, So this is how the palette looks on the inside. I'm gonna try this shade right here. Oh, they're extremely powdery though. So be careful. Just gonna, whoa. I don't know if I used too much or what, but that is the highlight. Jesus, you can see my highlight from Mars. I've never been highlighted this intensely. Okay, so I definitely would use this shade for like a blush or like a shimmering bronzer. It's more like a gold highlight, and I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting more like a champagne-y. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. That's why we're trying new makeup. But geez, it is pigmented. So that is the highlight. Let me blend this all in together. I'm gonna go back to that Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I don't know if I even told you what brush I was using, but it was a Sonia Kashuk stippling brush, just to blend everything together. So I won't be like all highlight. I think we can actually move on to the eyes now. Check us out. Okay, first before we move on to the eyes, I'm just going to spritz my face with the Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray. I love that stuff. Okay, so to start off for the eyes, I'm going to take that same bronzer, the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush and just swirl it in there. And this is going to be my eyeshadow for today. This is going to be a super simple eye look, like nothing but wing and lashes, and then we're going to go, because that's honestly all I feel like doing today. I didn't really feel like, you know, doing a whole eyeshadow look. I wanted to keep it nice, simple, fresh face, and everything like that. Okay, and now for the liner, I'm going to be using, of course, my Tarte Precision Longwear Liner just to do the outline of the wing, and then I'm going to be filling it in with my NYC Liquid Liner. And I'm doing, obviously, a wing, like I just said. I think I'm going to focus it more up towards the tail of my eyebrow. So I'm going to start it from the very outer corner and go just right up. And then I'm going to drag it in. So, like that.
The reason I breathe.
Okay, the liner is about as even as I can possibly make it. So I'm just going to tightline a little bit. This is the Italia Ultra Fine Eyeliner in black. And for lashes today, I'm going to take these Ardell. These are the 135 natural lashes. I've never worn these before, ever. So I'm not sure how they're gonna look on, but we're just gonna go with it. Even if they do look bad, we're just gonna go with it. So we'll see if I can put them on camera today. If I can't, then the clip won't be in there. If I can, then guess you'll see me put lashes on. Okay, so lashes are on. I don't even know if you can tell, but they are super duper natural, but that's kind of what I was going for today. I didn't want anything like to overshadow the liner. And I'm also going to do a bright lip today. Surprise, surprise. Christ. Okay, so the lip color I will be using today is a matte one, of course, and this is the LA Girls Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss in the shade Obsessed. This is new for me also. It is kind of like frisky, but it has a lot more coral undertones. You can't really tell on camera. Frisky is more of like a true red on me, like a nice bright red. And this one is more of a like pinky corally color. So I'm dropping everything. To line my lips, I'm going to take the Rimmel, what is this? The Rimmel Full Color Exaggerate Lip Liner in the shade Pink Punch. This is also a new product for me. Check me out using new products. So I'm just going to line my lips, and I'm also filling them all the way in. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add the lip gloss stick matte on top of it. Okay, so it's definitely a lot more orange than the lip liner, but that's okay. This color is also really patchy. Okay, so scratch that idea because this color is super patchy. And it's like I keep on trying to layer it up, but it just looks, I don't know. Okay, so good thing I bought an extra lip color because that was a fail. So I'm going to take this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken. I haven't even opened this yet. This is also a new product that I have recently purchased. And I don't have a lip liner to match this color, so we shall see how it goes. I was definitely going to go for a bright lip, but that didn't turn out good, so what are you going to do? Okay, so this is definitely not as bright as I was hoping, but I mean, this is what I had as a backup. So I like the color. I like how it came out. It's just a lot more subtle. Okay, so to finish the eyes, I'm just going to add some mascara to blend my real lashes with the fake ones. I'm also going to add a little bit on the bottom lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of glitter in the the very inner corner. So this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon glitter in Bleached. Just a little bit. Just to bring something extra to this look. Alright guys, that completes it for this makeup look. So I hope you guys like this little chatty Cathy type of tutorial because I was definitely talking a lot more than expected in this tutorial. It was like halfway a fail and then I kind of like recovered it. I really was wanting to do really bright lips today since, you know, it's spring and spring forward and flowers and trees and color and everything like that, but that lipstick was just way too patchy. Like, I could not save it. And then it was just that. So, I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. All of that will be linked down below. Ooh, I forgot one. Pinterest. That too. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.